Heads Prada versus GGC Real Ice.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Loser side to kick things off. Yeah, so Prada, of course, coming back out here. Real Ice doing the thing, too. I can't believe we got Zeta showing up here. And, you know, Prada still putting work with this Siegfried.
Yeah. No CAG to be found. You know, we're big chillin'. Says, all right, you know what? I'm back on the Siegfried train. You know, Real Ice, but the spear is glowing on fire. You know, curious. We got the lightning coming out from the spear too. Curious. But we're going to have to work some magic here. It is loser's side once again. So last chance for one of these players here out at number 7 and fighting on through with the immediate backdash. What was it? Backdash lightning.
Yes, absolutely. Full beam situation here. Got the uppercut to carry. Couple thrusts, goes for the 2U. The second hit misses. Interesting. I wonder if that was a purposeful setup there from Real Ice, because he did get the hard knockdown, but he got the opportunity to continue pressure because Prada was expecting that hard knockdown there.
Yeah, maybe an auto time setup there off of the whiff, but no whiff on this super. It's a perfect for Real Ice. Strong start here to top 8.
Hashem does get blocked. Good stagger at 2U, ends it all.
The immediate jump in off the Rhapsody, just knocking on the door with these close L's. Prada holding on to that down back. That's the spot dodge rock, and now we find the 2H bonk.
Yeah, very aggressive Real Ice this time around. It was more defensive the last time we saw Real Ice on stream. Trying to handle La Diva, right? But this time, locking horns with the bull that is Siegfried. Now put back in the corner. Good stand block.
Ooh, super jump into the immediate spear down. That's a crazy option, dog. I didn't even know what side you were on.
Yeah, that's a very difficult threat, the needle situation, because we got a couple bounces thanks to the ultimate skill. Carry into the wall. We do have enough for another one if we want to extend further, or even go Raging Chain all the way through. No, Skybound, I saw you just got the 100. Perfect.
Oh my god, a clean 2 rounds here from Real Ice. And again, once again, we're still first to 2 until that final side. So strong start here. You know, Prada taking a second to think in the rematch screen says, all right, how are we going to swap up the game plan for game number 2? Oh, it's first to 3 for the entire top 8. All right, my fault. This is why we got Khalil over here to make sure we're honest on the commentary.
You've been here more than me, and I knew it was going to be first 3.
That's what I'm saying. You know, one of us reads the rules, and the other is named Jatsu. But one of us is in the corner, and the other is named Real Ice. 50% already down for Prada. How are we going to escape? You spent the Brave counter, but still stuck. Finds a big counter hit 2H on the jump in.
Big follow-up here. 50% goes for that ultimate skill to carry to the corner. Better spot to be a Siegfried. Does get the guard cancel out, but one more bravery point on deck. We could actually full send if we want to. There's the ultimate skill thrust for the kill.
Ultimate spear. There we go. Not quite set point, but still so many rounds in a row. 3 for Real Ice. Man, the onslaught is definitely hard for Prada to stop here, right? Playing so defensive that you're getting caught out in the corner, but now playing a little bit more aggressive from the round start. Yeah, it's a couple throws, not the most damage in the world, but we're still fighting for our space.
Oh my goodness. Big heavy counter hit here. Real Ice trying to go for the guard cancel. And again, that spacing on Raging Strikes does allow for these counter hit opportunities. If you delay some of that pressure, there's some startup timing for Raging Strike there, so you do get that counter hit potential, and Prada calling it out. Very risky business, but it does pay off substantially when you can call out the opponent there.
Yeah, big payoff off of winning that round start. Now, Real Ice saying, all right, maybe I got to duke it out for the round start. Once you're able to get that pressure started, you know, Prada, no slouch of her own by any means. Poked out with the 2M, but it was so far, I think we didn't want to, you know, immediately commit to that Raging Strike. We do commit to the spear after the super jump, like confirmed, to bring us back out to mid-screen.
Yeah, that was very smart to go for the full charge on the beam there. It would call out the roll that Prada tried to go for it immediately after. No way! What an unfortunate anti-air attempt here from Real Ice. Going to get called out by Prada all the same. Nice 2H from Prada.
Yeah, I like the delay on it too, right? The super jump, waiting until it crossed over to the other side to make sure you had the 2H. You know, reaches so high, but you don't want to get accidentally crossed up. Now, we're at 1 touch either side, 1 BP, and SSBA is available. This is scary for both these players. Walks up for the 2L and keep it clean with the confirm right into the super. Real Ice seals out a second game.
Wow, all right, so 2-0 lead right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And Dash L to start things off. And Zeta, such a bully. Great H and counter hit anti-air.
I'm seeing some love for Bomber Zeta. Yeah, we're exploding the health bar right now. Oh, but Prada, you know, side swapped her way back on now. Now it's strike throw on your side, tied up the health lead and then some, but a little bit too far away for the grab to let. Nah, no way. We saw the full wind up on the laser and we said, yeah, I'm just going to pull up with the ultimate firewall.
Dash L. Oh my god, what a DP. The EX one to hold the corner, massive life lead, so it's okay to send that one out. Late tech, and realize, honestly, could turn it around. Oh my goodness, dash up L. Could have turned it around, it's tough.
There we go, okay. Another round on the board here for Prada. Still, a 2-0 lead is an, you know, almost insurmountable way to try and fight your way back, but you got to take it one round at a time. Triple pogo. Once again, Real Ice just letting it rock. Spear right in your face.
All right, so we got our guard cancel out. Nice throw. There was no DP right there, so that's still just a normal amount of damage off of it. Got the space there. We look for the 2L, but no follow-up. A little bit too far for a triple attack.
Yeah, not quite ready to confirm. Ultimate Firewall once again to fight for this mid-screen. Instead, Realize finds the hit.
Nice spin cycle here.
Spinning on through with the 2U. If the first one misses, we'll do it again. We cross on through with the super as well. Let's remember the friends. Let's remember a way to try and seal out this game. Real Ice down to one touch, but runs up for the SSBA.
Yeah, that was a bait because it was the 5L. It wasn't dash L. If it was dash L, maybe, but because we did dash up L, we were able to recover in time to bait out the Skybound art. Good block from Prada.
Yeah, smart to pull up with a safe jab there. Prada puts a game on the board. Now we're running up with the 6XL. Realize just trying to seal this out once again, but it's not just signs of life. It's, you know, a game on the board for Prada. So now that you're back up against the wall, we immediately let the Rhapsody rock.
Nice little thrust. Ooh, what a challenge, actually. Realize finding a gap in this offense, and now carrying to the corner. Ultimate skill to extend as far as we can on damage. Okay.
Ooh. Once again, the ultimate spear just snipes you out of the skies. Prada getting a little bit frisky with these jumps and Realize just waiting on the way down. Ooh, shimmy for the throw. It's set point for Realize here, just keeping the momentum in their favor.
Yes.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, what's the round start look like? Okay, pretty patient from both sides. Realize the double backdash, but Prada trying to hold her ground just a little bit. Finds the 2L, no big confirm.
Oh no, that was EX parry right there.
Yeah.
So we do have some armor out here. That was a little bit of extra damage on that throw because of it. 2U does get thrust forward.
Okay, knocking on the door with the 6XL. Walk up on it. 6XL 2U.
Wow. All right, good spot dodge and ultimate skill fireball there. And no meter in the side of Prada here to at least try to build back some of the bravery points. You're going to send it all home anyways. I mean, that's a tall order. Real Ice could just get a significant combo here and really turn the tide, but it's going to be a matter of if Real Ice gets the opportunity. The ultimate skill dive. We got another thrust, another wall bounce. Jatsu. The matter of if, not if, when.
All right, Zero looking into the future.
I feel bad saying last ditch because it wasn't. It was the final moments. It was the opportunity of a lifetime, and Ktang seized it to advance into this top 8 here. Yeah, look at this. Already getting the work exactly where you want to be against Cagliostro. Doesn't have room to set up. You can keep that pressure going. Restand with ultimate skill. I do love that Ktang consistently goes for the restand ultimate skill. Spends it one time for corner position.
Yeah, really good to just cash out on some damage for the, you know, low cost of linking into the 25-meter post refund. So the mail-in rebate keeping you healthy, you know, it's scary. You're about to build up the full 100. So next hit for Ktang should be able to confirm into the super. But Destin holding on for some meter of their own right now. Runs up for the throw.
Another spear. No. It still has that threat of low hex, the 2H, a beautiful pickup. Because again, Cagliostro wanting to make you course correct into a very specific pattern here, so you can go for those anti-hero opportunities to call out the Crescent Moon. 2H opportunity was there. 2 hexes to deal with, and sitting right in the middle because if you Crescent Moon again, as long as we're blocking, we're still going to get called out by one of those.
Yeah, Ktang not too afraid to get caught up by the spear there. Wouldn't be able to kill him so far away from the Hex Seals, but just waiting for the anti-air stall. Not going for anything too committal like a 2H whiff. Instead, waiting for the 5L. Knows that Ktang has been using a lot of that ultimate flip, so ready for it on the way down.
Dash L. Wow, max range M. Another one here into stance switch, though.
Yeah, lots of range on the far. M caught out with the 5H. Not a full confirm here, but still looking for any opportunity. Trying to do a lot of damage in the corner, but we got a lot of Raiders coming up from Prada. Thank you for stopping on by, and again, great work on the run. And again, this is top 8. The other side here, Ktang finds the Raging Strike.
Another heavy. Oh, you could fit it. Oh, no. We hit the combo limit. My bad.
Yep.
You still got one more
got
touch.
Nice.
Ktang taking into that third round here.
Decent rounds. Tries to go for the JM. Does not catch anything, but does catch Destin taking to the skies as well. Not a ton of damage, but now we're back up against the corner.
Dash up. Yep. Keeps it empty so we can try a throw attempt, and Destin was all ready for that tech on the throw.
Yep. Bounce off the wall. EX Beyblade once again. Set the seal. Wait out for the UDP2. You got that extra seal.
Nice spear pickup to extend a little bit further. Side swap into teleport to make sure we can hold the corner. Nice. Got the 5L anti-air.
Yeah, nice little anti-air puts Ktang in one touch. Destin healthy on all the resources right now, right? Full meter, 2 BP. So it's fine letting this Brave counter rock. Says, all right, I'll hold on to the pressure for just a little bit. Late throw tech. Still going to hold plus frames off the EX flip.
All right, blocks this one, though. Doesn't get the anti-air that we were looking for. We saw it with the 5L earlier. Wasn't ready to react and sits right in front of the low hex. And look at how much extra space that we get now. Ooh. But the dodge, ultimate skill, spear will destroy that. Destin with the first game.
Off of the rock, right? Looking for that spot dodge. Says, no, I'm ready with the screen freeze right on after. I wonder, because we saw the 50, right? I don't know if Ktang realized that maybe we could go for the ultimate Setsuna, or maybe the rock recovers in time, and Ktang knew that, right? Tried to hold on to some of that chip damage, but it's game 1 over to Destin.
Oh, jeez. High hex. Does get blown up. We don't get a whole lot of follow-up out of there, and I think that's a positive for Ktang to get another opportunity to fight out with this DP. Good stuff.
Ooh, tries to go for the grab. Instead, it's golden thrown right in your face. Clears out one of the seals.
Yeah, gets a jump in. Once you get that close to a seal and Cagliostro gives that much space, you can go for a jump-in opportunity safely. Spear is still going to pull you a little bit forward. If you get 2H, though, that is certainly going to be a problem. You get bounced back to that hex in that particular scenario.
Yeah. Ooh, DP off of the plus frames gets you out of the corner with the golden throne. So now we're slashing on through the mid screen. Not a lot of health on either side. Full BP, but you know, especially off these full screen confirms, it's scary. Especially with the spear potentially getting you into the seal, but not quite.
Oh, ran right into it. It's your own fault. Destin going down in a round.
There we go. Pick up off the ultimate Setsuna, right? When you're close enough, you're able to get the pickup into 6-6L. Ktang recognizing the spacing here. So as we head into round number 2, Destin just sending the double air seal. Says, all right, I dare you to try and go for something like a flip.
Slash, definitely. Oh, nope. Wasn't ready for that. We've not seen Ktang really go for the opposite side in that way. Off the dash up slash. It's usually off a crescent moon that we see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit more bold here. Instead, crosses right on through. Lockdown still with the seal, even on block by Ktang. All right, fighting on through with the M slashes.
Nice tag. Goes for that max range, of course. Trying to draw the line, but almost got dropped into the hex. Good backward tech to avoid that scenario, though.
Yep. Ooh, tries to run up for a little pressure reset. Destin ready to challenge with the 2L.
Opens up, does get our guard cancel, so we can hold that corner position. Smart call here from Ktang, but the 2M is going to be a problem here. Destin really trying to fight out this corner. Just sneak in a golden throw there. Ultimate skill, nice.
Yeah, I like the air stall. Catches out the attempt at the anti-air 5H. Now you're locked down. 2 seals in the sky, 1 on the ground. We synchro summon for the full ult seal, and it's 1 touch. No BP to your name. The SSBA gauge goes unused as we tie it up.
That was a very interesting setup. He gave up so much, and I wonder if it was because the 2 high seals were right on top of each other. It's not an ideal setup. You want them a little bit separated and have the one on the ground slightly in front of it there. So we opt for ultimate skill version of lockdown in that position. And still trying to jab out. Look at this. We're baiting out for a potential guard cancel, and Destin's just not biting.
Yeah, really just letting it rock, right? So many of the 5Ls. So in the, you know, sword stance, we do have the plus arms off of it as well. Destin trying to knock on the door, open you up with a spear, and gets caught out on the attempt to jump out or throw out by Destin.
Oh, geez, calls out the dash through this time. That is another game for Destin.
Tried to go a little bit crazy. We haven't seen the M dash for the cross up to escape the corner in so long, but either way, Destin just ready for it. Ktang did not want to spend the 50 meter for the full invul and does get punished for it. Now it's potentially the last game. Ktang taking a second in between the rematches, saying, all right, let me breathe, let me relax. Maybe also forgot it was first to 3 and losers top 8, says, oh, I got one more in me.
Still got another shot if Ktang can get this ball rolling. Already fought tooth and nail just to make it into this top 8. The 5H definitely going to give you a little bit of space here on the side of Destin and already put back into the corner with these delay lights.
There you go, triple attack. Still, Destin's so strong in the defense here. You can fuzzy it, but you know, it's so scary, especially when you have the threat of special cancels, so many other things that you're looking for. But Destin really just not getting opened up by any single one of them. Instead, finds the Abare 2L to fight back out.
Low Hex, ultimate skill. Whoa, no, that's unfortunate. A guard cancel attempt once again does get blown up by throw.
Yeah, we saw the whiff aerial to try and bait out the BC. Now Ktang. All right, you have full BP available and does find the Raging Strike. And Destin, with no BP of his own, isn't even able to counter the Raging Strike.
Let's go. Yeah, we could. Wait, you reset it? Oh my gosh.
Didn't even realize, and neither did Destin, holding on to the stand block. And now another round for Ktang here. Let's see if we can make it a game. Run up for the EX dash and the flip.
Their spear. Oh, I'm surprised that did not hit. If we took a single step forward, that would have been a wrap. The 2H not going to find the mark either. Oh,
yeah,
geez.
again, we keep trying to go for these greedy dashes, but Destin is ready for it every single time. Now your back's up against the wall. Set the seal and the spear. Yeah, soft knockdown, so we fight back out.
There it is. We did bait out at least one guard cancel. Unfortunately, you got the distance between you and Destin, so that's not the bait that you were looking for, but at least you're removing resources from your opponent.
Yeah, I like the quick swipe on the seal that we saw earlier from Ktang, but now that Destin is standing right on top of it, right? It's scary to try and catch it out, and instead caught out. You tried to go for cross-up dash into the flip. Every single time got mashed out, but still the seal waiting for you. We still got flip on the other side, though. Pick up off of the close L.
Yeah, Destin playing like all according to plan until we got opened up here by Ktang.
Ooh, Ktang got the Keikaku, though. That means plan TL note, and we are fighting for our lives here. Destin still not on set point, but scary. Okay, BC to get the seal off the screen.
Woo! Good game here for Ktang. Yeah, I mean, Destin only got passed through one time by Ktang, and ever since then has been jabbing out on the pass-through. In this final interaction, Destin knew they had the safety net of the upward hex and just chilled. Didn't bother jabbing out because Ktang put themselves in a precarious position, but was still able to recover because Destin did not have a confirmed follow-up right after the interaction. A little bit weird on the spacing.
Ooh. Speaking of, right, perfect spacing for the EX dash immediately into the L Kyoka, just to make sure, you know, a quick little safe check to see if Destin was a little too comfy at the full screen. A little on the defense, though, lets the MDP rock.
Nice. 2L opens you up there. You got a little cheeky with the dash up, and you got a full corner combo from Cagliostro, which is going to hurt a ton and kill.
That one I actually wasn't sure. I saw the health bar the entire time. Wasn't sure how much that last hit would do, but now it's potentially the last round for Destin. Set point.
Dash does get the 2M, and just a bit of a delay will break the ankles of Destin here with that 2L.
Yep, link into the EX flip. Strong knockdown. Lots of health taken from Destin. Awkward hit off of the 6XL, so didn't quite believe in it. Instead, we run up for the throw.
Oh, no! That was a very unfortunate timing. Ktang was thinking they could continue pressure, but Destin at the very last moment decided to go for reversal.
Yeah, tried to go for the EX dash. It's a little bit faster. Doesn't put your back against the wall unless, we, you know, if we find the mash. But Destin still able to react in time. Just goes right on through the double seal. See, nah, we have the ultimate Setsuna to fight on back.
Bro?
Yep.
Look at the position that you're in. Yo, shades of Byakuya right now. Ooh! Yeah, certainly shades of Byakuya. That was the overhead right there.
Man, that was so scary. The winner's semifinal side, we got Aarondamac versus Vermillion.
Yep, so 2B coming back in. Jump H on Aarondamac. And see, there's that unique action. Honestly, the first time we've seen it from Vermillion. And it's deceptively far-reaching. Like, you can get the parry animation pretty far away from some of the DP opportunities. Like, it works really well on Rising Sword from Zeta, but the DP from 2B gonna get punished by Aaron.
Yeah, what's not gonna work as well, like you said, is that reversal attempt. Stuck up in the corner here, barely any meter to your name, even after all the damage from the super, so you're just gonna be right out of range of that 50, so it's scary off this next touch.
Age guard cancel out. Double jump to avoid. Oh my goodness. Sends it with the EX DP. Not going to work out here. But no bravery points on the side of Vermillion. May as well because one touch kills anyways.
Yeah, Vermillion off of that DP punish. Tried to get a little greedy with the close H, and Aaron off of that missed opportunity brings the round back here.
Okay, pulls it back with the fireball once again to get the Asmodeus finish.
Yep. Mimi in the chat saying, I'm not biased at all. Woo, go Aaron. Yeah, you know, not biased. Aaron just happens to be a paragon of the Belial community. But, you know, aside from that, you know, Mimi has, you know, no GOAT in this race. But Vermillion racing back out to the mid-screen. Tries to go for the backdash to catch out a mash from Aarondamac, but nothing found, so we're letting the H-Pod rock.
2M. Ooh, very sneaky.
To the corner once again, off of the super. That gets the BP back as well. Okay, still got to be careful of the DP, though. Vermillion almost has that 100 meter.
Yep. 100 meter and plenty of opportunity to go for a reversal super if we wanted to. We just need a single confirm. Best scenario, we go for a side swap, get a couple wall bounces here. Aarondamac down to the final BP. So if you get a reversal, not that one. If you got the reversal super, that you would have been able to get that kill. You still have 50% available. It's still doable here.
Tried to go for the ultimate pod, but instead the run up for the DP. It's like we've seen before in previous sets, and you've mentioned it, Zero, right? Like, okay, once you're at chip damage range, run up for DP. Yes, it looks a little silly in the moment, but knowing that you're involing right through to try and get that last hit, even on block, such a smart decision that your opponent really has to respect. But back into game 2, we just hop on over. It's cross-up grab. Okay.
The back special, get the 2U pickup after. Nice jump H. Yeah, reset for the Raging Chain because your Light Ender wasn't going to be too nice, but you also had, you know, one touch away from death. So opting for that reset into Raging Chain just to go for normal kill was absolutely fine.
Yeah, Aaron caught out there, you know, trying not to be too committal with the anti-air, so look for the close L, but instead still had time to catch you out with the double jump. But going into round number 2, Aaron fighting his way back out of the corner once again. Now we're seeing the ultimate Goisha instead for quite the conversion and a lot more extra corner carry.
Oh, double jump, does get the H, air to air.
Yeah, we saw Aaron, you know, succeed on the air-to-air attempts before, but it's so tricky when you decide to time that double jump that the, you know, air-to-air attempt has to be super well timed. And speaking of, we're seeing the super beam, the ultimate to bring us all the way to the corner for Vermillion.
DP out and a better position, but immediate guard cancel, go for double jump. Overextended, even though it was 2 hits, the second recovery takes so long. Oh no, that's a W here for Vermillion, it's over.
My God, hit him with a steel pipe. I see Chai bringing it up. I know Khalil was gassing it up earlier. Vermillion with quite the referential weapon choice here. Shades of Hagar as we head into game number 3. Warm up round, true.
Has to hold that bomb set up there too. That's a safe scenario for 2B if it does get blocked on there. You can attempt an interrupt if it's you know, missed time, but
yeah. Ooh. Got out once again into the super, drain one of the BP, and more importantly get a lot of corner carry as well for Aaron. Vermillion has a lot of meter in tow, so we got to be careful of the DP, but Aaron still has a decent amount of health left, right? So all right, off of the Brave counter, still looking for this anti-air, but it's so scary off the double jump.
Wait a minute, the plot twist, Mimi with the betrayal almost immediately?
Do it for the spiel.
The set isn't even over.
Battle 2.
Yeah, you know, Khalil, I was going to say the same thing.
that's
To
true,
be
that's
asked
true.
could mean a lot of things. You know, no self-destruct here, but we are seeing the game plan falling apart a little bit for Aarondamac, caught out with the counter hit 5H, maybe trying to roll on through, catch out the 5M, but instead Vermillion really committing to the heavy buttons.
Big swing and a miss on the heavy series, but we got the parry cancel to get forward and go for the throw. And that's the thing, if you go for parry from 2B, if she does back parry, she doesn't get that follow-up cancel. But if you go for forward, that's where she gets her combo ability. That's where she spends for skill. But you don't get to spend skill inside this super skybound art action.
Again, lots of meter for the defense here. You got to be careful of the DP. Tries to go for the mass raging strike, but the buffer right behind gives Aaron the opportunity to strike back. You lost the DP, which means even more damage, but it's not quite enough to kill just yet.
All right, one touch either way here. Nice. Oh my god, you just spent 2 of your bravery points to make sure you get the guard cancel. Light DP into EX DP. I see Ken Masters vibes here from Aarondamac.
Believe in victory.
Whiff DP right in front of their face. They're not ready for the whiff. They're waiting for the MDP to come back down, but instead caught out into the chip damage. It's 2-1 for Mr. Aarondamac.
Light into heavy, and then you die. It's simple.
Light kick, heavy auto combo. Trying to escape the corner here with the light pod, but that does end your turn. Stuck in the corner still.
Nice EX Asmodeus. Get the 2M follow-up.
Yep. Caught up, swiped up, stuck in the super once again. We have meter for the DP, but if you're wrong, you're actually going to die off of it, right? So Vermillion is a little scared to use that resource. Instead, just go for the Brave counter, a little bit safer.
Oh, the 5L goes for the back special. Yeah, you can DP right through that bomb, like I was saying. Command grab, not quite killing yet.
Woo! Follow up on the Goisha. The spin on the pinwheel catches you out, and now it's set point for Aaron.
Swing in there. Not. Oh no! Close heavy. Wait. Nice delayed pickup after that 2M. Yeah. Gonna hit that combo limit and does get a guard cancel right out of the corner. Vermillion can pressure here. That's safe, but caught the jump out.
Finds the DP. That's a lot of meter loss, though, so Aaron trades it back for the hard knockdown UDP. Runs up for the 2M. This is a lot of pressure. It's scary, especially with all the DP in tow, but finds the mash out.
That's the thing. You don't get the dash L on 2B. Her far M will absolutely stuff a lot of dash Ls. It does keep her in a safe position, but right now, not looking so safe. Dash H to get the full corner carry and the kill.
Even off of the scaling, we kill with the stomp. You had a game on the board, but Aarondamac sends you down into the loser side with the 3-1.
No.
That is a crazy ending line, though.
That is a crazy ending line.
Believe in victory.
Oh, see, you got the lore. You got the lore, though, Jade.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Unbelievable. I'll let chat gaslight you.
Successfully.
Oh, the parry. See, and you got that spend, right? So you got the backdash opportunity there. It wasn't off a cancel into special. Just a regular parry, so you don't spend skill there.
Yeah.
Full screen scenario on the beam. So medium beam would be tricky for 6 because you can't use unique action. That beam will connect to the opposite side, which will shut down 6.
Ooh, one for the throw. Clean tech.
2H, you don't jump in on 2B. Oh, but you don't drop combos against 6 either. That's not good. SenpaiSpyder, please.
Man, I feel like a month ago, if we saw these players playing it out, over in ParagOnline, we'd be seeing Anila versus the Matera, but a couple strong swap-ups here. Instead, SenpaiSpyder tries to go for the DP, gets caught out here by Ryazo for the first round.
Interesting here. Yeah, so someone called out that it's certain MUs that SenpaiSpyder will use 2B, which is interesting because this matchup I could see being very difficult for Matera. For Matera. And 2B can kind of go toe-to-toe against 6, especially with the staggering on our offensive pressure. Going through medium series, you do get a lot of those frame traps, but if you overcommit, you can still get empty-handed. Nice parry.
Ooh. Yeah, goes for the parry, but instead comes up empty-handed. It's a punish for Ryazo here, fighting on through with the EX Claws. Once again, finds the knockdown. And EX Claws, once again, the strongest fireball you've ever seen, once again brings us to the corner.
Oh, geez, off the wall. Quick jump L. Nice pickup with Raging Chain. We can follow through if we want to go for one more. Oh, goes for reset. Hey, yeah, because we only have 50% meter. Oh my goodness, nice H. All right, so there's the round and the game for Ryazo to take that first one.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, let's see. Dash back. SenpaiSpyder go for full space. Tries to get the chain. And trying to zone out with Beam is actually a pretty excellent option. Like I said, will interrupt a lot of what Six has to offer, but the way that Ryazo is navigating this space. Stagger L. Let's get that throw. 2L on wake up. A little bit too early on your meaty was Ryazo. Oh, nice cross up. Jump M does work out to hold this corner position. Senpai in trouble. This is, again, time and time again is going to be the problem for 2B is when she gets caught in a corner position, when she gets bullied by a character like Six, because what does she have other than going for that metered reversal and the back ultimate skill special?
Battle 2.
So
Right,
round
another
two.
round on the board here for Ryazo. Fighting on back, and this immediate backdash from SenpaiSpyder, right? Just throwing out the fireball, saying, all right, maybe you're going to go for the empty hand, maybe you're going to go a little bit crazy, but let me zone you out from the full screen as far as I can, and I'll push you over to the corner.
Nice guard cancel. Push one more time here with the corpse run. Just trying to go for 2M. The heavy clashes, and you said heavy against Senpai. You're insane.
Let it rock, going for as much damage as we can, send out the fireball, but Ryazo trying to look for this dash block, instead gets caught out with a grappling hook.
Yeah, that's a wrap here. All right, there we go. Ties it up in rounds at the very least. Senpai still in this. On start, got the double jump, tries to go for a jump medium there.
Yeah, maybe that's why we're feeling the 2B pick, right? Can kind of take this guys with the double jump, assess the situation. Oh, do we want to jump back and just go for that defensive, JM on the way down? Do we want to go a little bit crazy to go over Ryazo slashing on the skies? But instead, slashes through with the U claws, caught up in the corner once again.
All right, another ultimate skill, got the bounce here. Full route to reset empty hand. Nice.
Door, brave counter.
No, yeah, and there's so much recovery anyways. Even at that whiff, because of the slowdown from ultimate skill, Ryazo had all the time in the world for that punish.
There we go, off the Raging Strike. It's a second game on the board here for Ryazo, looking for one more to move on to winners finals. So I'm seeing in the chat, people asking how are people feeling about 2B strength-wise. I think on launch, a lot of NA was kind of sleeping on her, didn't really like that she didn't have dash normals or a meterless DP as well. But now I think a lot of people are really seeing the strength of, having such big normals, especially being able to whiff cancel and be able to keep on that pressure. Even if, you whiff the 5M, it's okay. We got 5MM right behind it to keep you locked down. But game number 3, we clash on the empty hand.
Good clash there. But I would go as far as saying she's busted. She's definitely got some glaring weaknesses for sure, but she's good.
It's okay. Vermillion gets to say 2B is busted because they're also a 2B player. Anybody else, I'd be like, thinking emoji, but I'll let you rock on this one. We are rocking out with our Rekka. So much damage here, especially from that super before. So now throw range off of this last interaction.
Oh my goodness. EX Barrage does wrap it up here.
Battle 2.
All right, do or die situation for SenpaiSpyder to try to fight back out. And again, just the bully that is Six. So difficult to deal with. All right, chain. We're still safe here. I think that's +4 after blockchain, right? So
Yeah,
still
we
has
don't
that
have a 6
opportunity.
health. We got plus frames from the full screen, especially if you're not looking for that spot dodge as well, but still scary on the strike throw. Still has the parry from Ryazo and still has the corner. Once again, we link it to 100 meter. So much damage coming out here.
Gets that solid follow-up here, and your Oki situation is going to be maybe, just safe jump here. Oh, actually threaded a cross-up. That was interesting.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it would bring you out of the corner, but back into the corner you go. Off of the 6-claw salute, the 3-0 sends SenpaiSpyder down into the loser's side.
I think something happened right there because Senpai was just walking forward on that.
Believe in victory.
And we'll see again, another character that could potentially bully 2B here with Zeta.
All right, let's see it. The sword versus the spear. Let's see what the Fire Emblem weapon triangle has to say about this. Backed up into the corner once again, so we just jump right over the fireball, but still able to recover in time.
Oh, nice pickup. Massive lead to start things off here. Realize just goes for the reset to continue pressure. We do get a DP out.
We get another ultimate spear once again for the wall bounce. Real Ice just doing such a good job of scouting out these jumps, but unfortunately not as good of a job getting the confirm into EX spear.
Yeah, just had to go for stand special to draw the line to dissuade Real Ice from closing the gap there so we can still maintain safety. But Dash L this time does follow through. We did press a button on that, so that's unfortunate, but Vermillion still going to get the challenge. Misses 2U.
Here we go, just waiting for the Rhapsody follow-up. So spaced out, the 5H kept you in the corner, and this next one seals it out, the super, for that first round on the board. There we go, Vermillion.
Yes, that was a good pickup there, and way not to let it get to you after missing that 2U to finish out there. You still follow up on your second open-up attempt.
Yep.
Medium beam coming through, and a beam right back at you, says Real Ice.
Ooh, trying to throw out the 2M, just keeping that space locked down here with the spear, but we rock on through with the 5M.
Bombs away, the parry gets scooped up.
Strike throw out the plus frames. Like you said, Zero, you are able, generally to DP through that, right? But because we have the parry a little bit slower, so instead we get the cross through, avoid the plus frames, and not only that, we swap up the sides for the corner.
Yeah, that was a very good roll there from Real Ice. Jump back, avoids the heavy button, spot dodges medium beam.
Okay. Yeah, we were seeing against Ladiva, right? For Real Ice, not really making great use of the spot dodge here. So kind of turning that around, saying, all right, I don't want to block this fireball. I especially don't want to block this grappling hook, but still stuck up in the corner. You have 100 meter again for a jump back ultimate spear. Ooh, I feel like we could have gotten a little bit more off that, but drops the combo, yeah.
Yeah, we really should have been able to. Again, just a misinput scenario. The 2M stops the run up here from Vermillion. Full screen B, we charged it. Good stuff from Real Ice to take that round.
Yeah, so smart. Knows that Vermillion is in one-touch territory, so immediately looking for the spot dodge on any startup of the animation. So great use of the charge here. We're tied up on the rounds in game number 1.
Staggers. 2L, run up. Man, we probably tried to go for stand L. Interrupt from Real Ice.
Yeah.
Nice safe setup here. No guard cancel quite yet. And we still succeed. We're still plus, so we're able to challenge out with triple attack. Push back into the mid-screen, charges the armor as long as we can. Vermillion not biting.
Yeah, no punish on the follow-up to the Rhapsody here. So now, okay, we just go spear back out to the mid-screen here. No challenge from Vermillion, because so many times Real Ice has been going for all the triples right in your face, but instead it's ultimate beam to bring us back to the corner once again.
Oh my goodness, wake up. We're pressing buttons. Does take the thrust series to the corner. Take this back. All right, you're down and out on bravery points. Single touch is all it took for Vermillion taking that first game.
All right, there we go. Said 2B is busted in the chat and trying to put some weight to his words. The weight of the world resting on your shoulders right now as we head into game number 2.
Oh, too far for that one. So we hold on to it so we get that cross-up opportunity. Again, if 2B overextends, it's going to be problematic for her.
Yeah. Okay, just wait it out. Try and see if we catch out like an early Brave counter or an early throw tech. Just staying right out of range. And like you said, right at that mid-range where 2B is so good at contesting with the 5M or a 5H if you're going for a really big read on a cross-through or an attempt to fight back.
Oh. What was the ultimate skill? It was the opposite side. I missed this signal there.
Yeah, I wonder what happened here, but waiting for that skill to come back up just a little bit too far for the grab, so the whiff right in your face gives Real Ice the opportunity to fight back. But once again, the ultimate laser beam into grapple hook just puts you up against the wall every single time. It's amazing for the corner carry.
Oh, backdash this. Yeah, unfortunately, the final hit of medium is going to put you right into the corner, and shooting with just standard special is going to keep you safe. Pogo. Good challenge, heavy, immediate spend into super skybound art. Absolutely.
Keep it simple. Put her into the diamond here. We crash on through for another round on the board.
Zeta looks so cool in this outfit.
She does. Dude, the bomber is so sick. Yes, it's a Battle Pass skin, but it is still pretty cool. It's nice to see the different costumes here, and it's nice to see the different air momentum. Again, the super jump coming out into the immediate down spear. 2B has the double jump and the float, but Zeta definitely has a lot of ways to change up her air momentum as well, but does get caught up by the fireball on the way down.
Good block. I'm surprised he recovered in time, but going to get called out with the big heavy. It reaches for miles. Nice follow-up into the corner with this hard knockdown. Parry connects.
Knock on the door, gets caught out of the attempt to try and repressure. Up 2L to grow.
All right, thrust away. Another one here to carry to the corner. Not enough to kill quite yet. We need one more setup. Ooh, or even throw will do. Oh no, has all the plus frames. You do have a bravery point to guard cancel. Early spot dodge will get beat. We've seen Real Ice charge this before and take victories by doing that exact scenario here. Calling out with the regular projectile, baiting out someone's tendency to spot dodge projectiles with that instantaneous summon, but the medium version you can hold on to.
Yeah, exactly. Going for that charge like we saw earlier on in the set. And it's so scary, right? You're like, oh, next time I will simply not be baited, right? But by the time you get towards the end of the game, you know, that round ender, it's the last thing on your mind. You're just trying to stay alive, trying to escape the vortex here, but instead you get thrown back into the corner. All right. Woo! Over the old beam. Scary. Tackle for the corner once again.
Nice. Into the wall here, of course, of course. Almost gonna get the kill. One more touch.
Out of the jump, the
Nice,
5M reaches so far. You know, the actual blade does not look that far, right? You're like, oh, that's a normal ass normal. And then you look at the step forward and you're like, wait. Hold on, my fault.
Oh, the parry. Yes, cross up again. We hold on to it instead of putting ourselves in an unsafe position. Gets that side swap into the corner. I don't know about that. What? Maybe the DP call, but we didn't have the meter for it, so I wonder why we held that.
Ooh, you do hold this DP, stuck out of the corner, is able to get the cross-up jump. All right, and in the dash cancel, really trying to be greedy about holding on to this pressure. The parry does not find much. The Rhapsody is not singing the song that you need, but the spear. Ultimate, so much damage off of the triple ultimate skill.
Yeah, that is huge. All right, so we're going to fight for our life with these bravery points as much as we can. Medium B works out, though.
There we go, the grapple hook for the +5. So much damage, so much corner carry as well. You were back up against the wall, and now Real Ice is feeling that pain as well. 1 BP to your name. We're looking for the Brave counter. No, instead we mash the 2M for another spear.
You're insane for that. That was... The 2M, though? Okay.
Now, I saw the full BP on the ball. Oh, damn! Okay, charge it once again. Okay, don't even wait till the round ender said, no. We got it still. We still got it here.
Nice interrupts. A couple pokes, but the 2H reaches for miles again. Ooh. Nice! Throw for throw's sake. But DP out.
Vermillion. That is unfortunate, right? You know, we've seen a lot of these dash-up throws just whiff right in their face. Again, trying to be careful, go for the immediate throw, but just a little bit too antsy for it. No! Oh, no. But instead, we go for the pods, just send out the orbs, ponder the mix-up with the +60 in tow and into the gauntlet, trying to space out this this Rhapsody. Help. Real Ice really trying to hold on to this round. The double charge beam. Vermillion is like, okay, I will simply delay my spot dodge. I'll do it again. You know what? Even if I get hit by this first one, it's all good. Gets caught out. It's like, wait, we're in the same situation we've seen before. Real Ice with another game on the board.
Absolutely. Getting up by just barely the skin of their teeth.
Yeah.
All right, nice distance. Could have jumped in while the shoot was already active. Just a little bit of recovery on that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Safe
beam
on the pod.
tough. Nice. Yes. Once you get used to reacting to that, you're going to be so much better off for it. That spot dodge on chain, and then you can get that dash as soon as possible. In the case of Zeta, she might be able to get thrust there. I haven't been able to lap that yet.
No, was that whiff setup intentional? That is evil, Vermillion. Looking for the mash on through, said, oh, you dropped the combo. It's time for me to rock the Rhapsody, but instead rocked with a perfect here. Strong comeback.
Oh my god, the shimmy? It was hardly a shimmy. We just stopped.
It was the casual walk back in the bomber jacket, said, I got the drip, I got the walk speed back, I'm big, chillin', and the turn. Damn, we mash on minus just looking for the parry, and it comes up huge for Vermillion.
All right, here we go. Raging chain. Immediate spend to build it right back up.
Yep.
Oh.
He goes for the throw bait.
Yeah, got caught looking at the birdie. You don't have to stand block on that bomb drop.
Okay, go on through. Doesn't actually land, but it does swap you back into the corner. Raging strike puts Real Ice on set point.
what a turnaround here. It seemed to be running away in Vermillion's favor. Real Ice is now taking control despite being caught in the back foot in several instances. Oh, geez. Jabs out with the far L. Swift throws are the bane of Vermillion's existence right now.
Back throw it into the corner. Once again, tries to go for another shimmy, but finds a clean tech and a clean anti-air bait off of the super jump spear.
Out. Okay, nice. Guard cancel one more time here. Charges this time, and look, again, like you said, delay on spot dodge. Chain for your troubles, and now with the ultimate skill thrust, another one here off the wall. Send the raging strike. It's over. Real Ice takes it 3-1.
You know, towards the end there, I was like, hey, cool. He's down to 25 meter room is all I'm going to say.
Who are you? Thank you for joining, though. So Senpai going back to Matera with the classic battle theme. Yo, take me back to Relink. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, right? Oh, that's the ult icon for FGCs? Okay. Yeah, but like you're saying, no ult coming out from SenpaiSpyder, right? We are back to the Matera, maybe feeling a little bit better into the Matera-Cag matchup, something that you've been playing since vanilla, right? But stuck up against the corner, finds the leap out.
Another beam, good spot dodge. Ooh. Nice. Definitely caught me looking at the wrong position because that spear I did not see go. I would have got called out by that. I can't split my eyes in separate directions, all right, folks?
Finds the perfect direction here. Clean anti-air off of the 2H. Shot out of the skies here. SenpaiSpyder quickly evening up this health lead.
Good jump in. 5L to push you back just a little bit further.
Yep. Ooh, just able to confirm just a little bit too far off of the 6-6L. Buff Matera, best in the game, just started. SenpaiSpyder back up against the wall, but still able to fight on through. The ultimate arrow doesn't find anything, though.
Nice, pushes back. One more touch. Just out of range of the 2M. Yeah, wait, Rainfall, we're not in chip territory, so we can still block. All right, this is it. Literally anything will do. Senpai waiting for the moment, waiting for the charge on all our fireball specials. And we will try to snipe out. Destin, put yourself in a bad spot. The anti-air heavy.
Yeah, we saw the attempt at the, air stall with the golden throne, but, it's not the grounded version, right? You don't have the invul that you're looking for. Yeah, you can try and stall out against the 2H, but the angle is so perfect for SenpaiSpyder, able to bring that round back.
Ooh, goes for the hop and still able to hold the corner. Butterfly setup. Dodges spear. That is very great movement here for SenpaiSpyder right now.
Ooh, there we go. 6XM for the overhead. Just tosses you back into the corner once again. Set the butterflies, but all they can do is watch as you get caught out with this Raging Strike confirmed.
My goodness. Massive life lead for Senpai. Still dodging hexes. No anti-air here. Look at attempt. The 2U does get scooped up. Actually, there was an opening right there. Destin didn't even get a punish opportunity. It was off of the Raging Strike that we got the punish.
God, and Destin once again trying to go for the air stall there with the teleports, with the seal set. But I think the reason that SenpaiSpyder is so comfortable with this, right, is the 2H is so good for catching that out. But instead, 2H isn't going to find the mark. Neither is the DP. Destin crosses through for the punish.
Battle 3. Engage.
Let's see what we're doing. Dash L. Works out. Gets a little bit of distance, though, and that's a little dangerous for Destin, as we've seen. And we're noting here, of course, no hex set up. We're trying to play a little more aggressive with Cagliostro here because there's not really much point setting up hexes as they get blown up by a lot of the arrow shots anyways.
Yep.
Oh, big jump in. That's so unfortunate. I wonder, maybe we ducked a little bit too early.
Oh, there you go. The empty low. Still got a butterfly behind it to keep the pressure up. EX arrow, and we take to the sky, but Destin too strong on the defense.
Nice block on the ultimate butterfly.
Yeah, the tracking keeps you locked down for a little bit. It's scary to try and go a little too crazy, but does get caught out with the spear. The opportunity for 6XL. That's one less BP.
Oh my goodness. Close heavy rather, excuse me. Does get that counter hit, ties it up in health. Nice air to air. Yo! Immediately pulls the trigger.
Said, nah, I'm good. 2H, not good enough. I let the UDP rock to put you back into the corner. Once again, Destin back up against the wall, finds a beautiful spot dodge on the ultimate arrows, but still Senpai waiting for another 50.
All right, there's the rock. Snipe. The delay this time, because the first time we saw that interaction, Senpai fired early. This time around, just in the nick of time to call out the teleport.
Ooh. Walk up slowly. You still got the threat of the spear behind it. Destin has another 50, but instead gets caught up by the ultimate arrow. I think you were a little bit too late on the reaction to try and go for the ultimate spear to counter zone. So again, it's such a strong tool, but you really have to have your reactions in check, ready for it. So that's first game over to SenpaiSpyder.
Low spear runs into the ever-loving embrace of Matera here. Anti-air does get blocked. Nice. It was the projectile version, not the... Well, I mean, it is Matera, so... Any other grounded 2H would have anti-aired that unblockable situation.
Okay, clean throw tech, back out to the mid-screen. Ambitious hop, no challenge from Destin.
That's right. Oh, nice follow-up here. Absolutely kills. Good spend. Very quick reaction from Senpai to take advantage of that situation.
And the flame wheel is lethal. SenpaiSpyder looking at another game on the board here. The immediate backdash into hop, just trying to be so tricky with the movement, right? Making it so that Destin isn't ready for the zoning, isn't ready for you to pull up. Just swap up the playstyle every single time.
Yeah. Nice jump in. 5L at max range. Trying to hit with another 2M just in case if Destin wanted to try to reach.
Knocking on the door. 6XL. Nothing found.
5L one more time with the butterfly setup. Caught spot dodging. So it gave an opportunity for this hop from SenpaiSpyder, holding a corner position one more time. And we could just chip away at Destin at this safety zone that there is no way that you can kind of react here. You have to kind of deal with some of the fireball game, and it gives more time for Senpai to react to a jump in. Spirit could have been your answer there, but unfortunately Senpai dodged.
Cool. There we go. Trying to keep the pressure on with the hops here. Playing a little bit more aggressive than I think we're usually used to seeing SenpaiSpyder play, right? A lot of times so content to hold down onto the zoning, but especially just barely out of that chip range damage. You're looking for any way to try and kill Destin. How do you make your way back in? Old stall with the seal. Help!
All right, wait. Senpai has 100 meter though. There's no way we don't get any sort of kill here.
Whoa. JL, but it's not enough. Caught out with the UDP right in your face. You forgot about the meter, but Zero did not. Again, just like you mentioned, right? You had 100 meter in tow. Could have been the super, could have been the DP. Either way, landing right next to Senpai at that chip damage range, it's terrifying.
Yeah, absolutely. There's too many resources they handed SenpaiSpyder to really make that comeback. Destin absolutely could have. It's just... the odds of that occurring with all those against Matera, like good luck dodging a bullet hell. You have to have a perfect game. We did not get a single perfect game throughout that entire set, but Destin opting for
the Anila. Immediately, frame one, Ryazo in the chat says, no, please don't make me watch my main get slaughtered by Matera. But let's see if Destin, really does have the pocket. Anila tries to go for the sheep call, but instead gets caught out back up against the wall once again. Sheep versus butterfly. I don't know. These insects are looking pretty strong this patch.
Yeah, I mean, blessed with the overhead here. Nice low raging strike to clean this up because we were too far away. So that's an easy confirm to follow through.
Let's see, Destin barely any health on the board here, but immediately go for the ultimate sheep call. Nothing found, no one home.
Nice. Good jump in. That was a bit of a jump in stall, and I can't believe we got the 2M. Full sheep barrage to you.
Yeah, run up for the sweep. It's an esports normal, but still fighting for your life right now. The spot dodges, it's so slow, so active, a little bit too early. Now it's set point for SenpaiSpyder.
The buff is to make the sheep 50% fluffier.
I hope so.
That seems like a fair buff.
Yeah, a little full action, a little challenge on the command hop here. Close L. All right, immediately letting the Brave counter rock. SenpaiSpyder trying to swing the momentum back into their favor.
Jeez.
Okay. Ultimate Chief Call does go right on through, but unfortunately not able to full confirm. Now we're waiting in the mid screen for 50 meter to come back up. All the while, these butterflies rapidly approaching your location. Oh. I did not realize one of those sheep was like significantly fluffier than the other on the Ultimate Chief Call. I just want to point that out here.
The bigger sheep, yeah.
It's true. If we made all the sheep that size, I think it'd be a little bit crazy, but instead, sending it out once again. Nice. The air-to-air gets a full confirm for Destin.
Art still able to follow up.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
Ryazo saying, what are they doing?
They're saving the day.
They're
saving the day.
Oh, God. Yep,
right,
nice.
nice.
Attract the butterfly. Immediate brave counter to get it off the screen.
Oh, try to go for ultimate skill sheep to give you a little bit of safety room to approach in the mid screen here, but still Senpai being relentless with a lot of this arrow barrage. Another butterfly setup to hold the block stun.
In the corner once again. Yeah. So much damage. You got to go a little bit aggressive or else Chip is going to get you run up for the UDP. I have to imagine that was a misinput. SenpaiSpyder so far away on the other side of the screen. A little light confirm here. Doesn't really get too much off of the 6-6L.
Let's get 5L one more time. Look, max range buttons. And unfortunately, the bullet hell that is Matera. So difficult to navigate.
Dude, LeBrian in the chat saying, holy J2 and Zero are so hot, fans. Speaking of attractive men, we got Aarondamac and Ryazo, the Belial, not quite mirror. We got base Belial versus Avatar Belial, but they definitely got some similar energy here, headed up into game 1 of Winners Finals.
My goodness, yeah. One of the most attractive men inside Granblue Fantasy versus Granblue lore in general.
Oh, okay, goes for the stall here. Immediate fast fall to try and call out Aaron, catching out the laser beam. Now we're swapped up on the sides. Immediate connect grab.
I'm really surprised we didn't get that anti-air right there, at least a DP. And you send it into Skybound Art and still get called out? My goodness. Ooh.
All right. Aaron, do we have the game plan against the Avatar Belial? You know, I know it's a character that we really do not often see, but Ryazo spending so much on the HP to take away more from Aaron. The double fastball, the double stomp. First round, over to Ryazo.
I want to see one DP at the very least. An EX DP. Just a single one to show that you're about that life.
Send up the Earthquake, immediate back dash.
The Asmodeus carried to the corner just a little bit, expecting a DP. And it's on the second interaction that Ryazo lets one rip.
Ooh, backdash. Okay, didn't go for the laser there. Saw Aaron going for the run-up, so instead dive kick brings us back out to mid-screen, but still caught up at the Asmodeus.
Oh, tried to spot dodge, and it was a little bit too early right there. Again, we don't block this. Okay.
Yeah, we saw the run-up dash. I think you just didn't have enough time to block in time. There is still the break speed. Not immediately able to dash block. Not blocking on the wake-up. I see that counter hit. Ryazo tried to mash, but now we're headed onto round number 3.
Dash L for another dash L. Nice whip punish from Aarondamac and a full send because of it.
EXDP Ender brings us to the corner. 50 available for Aaron, but again, so many times, you know, we've been seeing Aaron just save up the meter for the 100, sniped out of the skies with the Goetia, brings you back into the corner. Once again, build it up. Raging Strike Super.
Oh yeah, we might have that. There it is. Yeah, finally going for those anti-airs on the dive kick from Ryazo. Does get you around here at the end, and even a game.
Seal it out with the super. Now, Ryazo, what are we thinking? Are we back to the room? No, we're back on into it. Winners finals. We got a second game of Avatar Belial. Mimi, I was gonna ask. I see you in the chat, Ryan. You're like, oh man, all these players pulling out the secondaries. I was gonna say maybe one game here, one game there. Maybe we don't need to put the Avatar Belial on, but 2 games of the Able against Aaron. It is a bold pick here, but Ryazo took the 1 round. Let's see if we can make it a game.
Yeah, good course correct on the Raging Strike to bring it back down to earth so we can course carry with the triple attack. Let's try our own course with that route too from Aarondamac here. Just pull back on pinwheel one more time. Late tech though.
Yeah, I like the use of the ultimate Asmodeus Ender there in the mid-screen. We're so far away from the other corner that we just want to secure that Oki with the 50. And now we're already so close to building up another 100. We might as well go for ult. We might as well look for the super reaction. Ryazo finds the super.
I love the base drop from Avatar Belial. Are you kidding me? Wow. I like the base drop from Lucilius. That one's a good one.
Yeah, we got the double boo-wop action here. Another round on the board for Ryazo. Finds the attempt at the 5H, caught out by the dive kick.
Wow. 5L. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice DP. That was immaculate timing right there from Ryazo.
Yeah, right. The Twister red on through the Asmodeus, but still gets caught up on the safe jump. No full confirm from Aaron. Quick little delay. Did not expect the JH to hit.
Keeps it going though. Nice guard cancel. Ooh, okay. Wow. I'm surprised we didn't call it. Okay, interesting. So doesn't stay active there. We already jumped out, so it's not going to get brought back down to earth. He didn't collide with the dive kick there. And Aarondamac doesn't get the finish, but only needs a chip. Does get all the dip for another round.
Yeah, I think Ryazo, you have to play aggressive there because you know that it's going to be a chip damage situation if you block, you know, meaty Goetia and then the gap and then the chip damage activates after. So you got to be a little bit brave here. Speaking of, use the brave counter to try and fight back in the mid screen, but the run up throw puts your back against the wall.
Dash L, all right. 5L one more time here and trying to push back on full screen space, but look at the positioning here. Great reaction timing from Aarondamac to recognize the scenario. Sends it into Skybound Art. Does get the kill. That is another game. 2-0 lead for Aarondamac.
All right, Ryazo, what are we thinking? Are we sticking with the Avatar Belial? No, that was the quickest move to the room I've ever seen. All right, we should be seeing the 6 here. We are not trying to look at this 3-0 for Aarondamac. We're still fighting for our lives. I look over to the chat, and I realized that Avatar Belial had 9,000 health in the previous version, 5k less, and I was like, must have been quite the glass cannon back in that game, which I'm sure is true, but also a lot of characters have a lot more access to damage in Rising, right? With Raging Strikes and also, you know, the, extra meter coming up and doing a lot more average damage per interaction. So maybe it does kind of even out here, but again, game number 3.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. The damage output in this game is insane. It's interesting. A lot of the games from the 2020 era got a big damage boost. Looking at you, Uni 2, and now here and Granblue Rising also getting that damage boost, but made even with the extra health. I mean, I think that is critical. But yeah, Avatar Belial, glass cannon for obvious reasons. The Rushdown King, of course, we talked about 4-6. 5H will get interrupted here by the ultimate skill empty hand.
Yeah, that Riot Stamp really just retracting the hurt box, catching out Aarondamac for putting a little bit of that stagger into the pressure. Oos.
2M. More stagger pressure here. And you have that life lead, so you can be very patient. You're also down on bravery points. That's also why you're kind of holding back here a little bit on defense, waiting for a proper opening to get this parry. Oh, the barrage, ultimate skill version.
Yeah, send out the cause, send out the UDP. It's a hard knockdown. Do we jump on over for the side swap? No, instead we just run up for the close L safe jab. Walk it out, walk it out.
Yeah, gotta be so careful with no bravery points to get. Either way, you're both a single touch away from death.
Ooh. Still doesn't kill off of the U claws, but the little 2L leggy does.
Kick some dust on the sneakers? Are you kidding me?
Stepped on the J's. Aaron is not too happy about that one. I see some revenge in his eyes here.
Nice. A couple backdashes still can't escape, but we do get that parry. Position right back in the mid screen.
I think that's crazy, dog. We saw whiff 6-6L and we were like, oh, let's whiff 5H, but it's okay. We still got 5HH behind it. Aaron looking for any opportunity to fight back, and the UDP does find the hit.
Ooh, go. Got 5L follow up here. Does get to pick up 2M. Maximizes damage with that Raging Strike.
Oh, yeah. All right, send it through with the super. You still live this, but it's one touch after, right? Because you have so much BP behind it, especially up against the wall, off the air. Oh, pick up with the JL. Aaron brings it to set point. That was nasty, dog.
That was a very deep jump U, and I can't believe we still opened up Ryazo with that one and able to get the follow-up. And we only got it because we were so low to the ground. That was insane.
Isn't that
Yeah.
combo kind of hard? You know, I wouldn't know because I've never seen it, but I would assume the reason I don't see it is because it's hard, right?
No, it is difficult to do because of the height restriction. Like, you are putting yourself in a very dangerous position.
Definitely scary, but does seal out that last round. And again, Super puts us in another guess for game scenario. We could go for another stall JU. We could go for run up 2L, you know, for the low option as well. But also we have all the brave counters in the world. Even if you escape, Aaron can put you right on back.
Nice. Cancel, but the parry comes through. Again, you can kind of risk it here because you have max health. Ryazo has absolutely none. And because of that, another ultimate skill. Again, final 4 position. And Senpai's still sticking with Batera on this one, right? So,
okay. Yeah, probably feeling fine going into the Zeta matchup here. Yes, she has some opportunities to air stall and, you know, be tricky with the movement, but the spear can be pretty committal, right? Even the Rhapsody startup with the hop, obviously SenpaiSpyder able to react, and now we set out the EX butterflies once again.
yes. Oh my god. Oh, I believe that was the 3H, right? To get that different angle.
I did not think that you would have time for the 2H. It was such a low angle. Didn't even think the hitbox would reach at that point. Realized not too happy about that one. Looking for the Rhapsody, but does get punished. You know, like confirmed there off the Rhapsody follow-up.
Again? Beautiful.
Yo, someone gotta show me the dust loop hitbox on that one, because every time I'm like, oh man, the arrow whiffs right past it, and then I hear the base drop from the counter hit heavy, and now Heavy Rain stuck up in the corner once again, looking at the chip. No beam is gonna get you out here.
Absolutely. Great anti-air opportunities here from Senpai. Just locked in, sniping them out. Oh no, the hop with throw. Oh, there was plus frames there, so wasn't able to get that throw opportunity, but Realize will show you how it's done to hold that corner position. And nice. Got the high jump overhead situation here, and has to respect these butterflies. Does not want to get caught.
Yeah, I like the use of the ult beam as the butterflies are going on you. You're trying to counter hit the startup of the bow. Unfortunately, SenpaiSpyder one step ahead, watching that meter, and says, nah, I'll wait for you to waste it. Ooh! Air unblockable there. There we go. Caught out off of the butterfly detonation. Okay, nothing found off the 2H there, but we just do it one more time.
So spot dodge. Okay. Big leap. No anti-air this time around here. Up the 2H at least.
Yeah, now a lot of these times we're seeing the empty jump come up so huge for Realize. Yes, you're blocking it, but still able to block that 2H in the air is so huge. You get so much space, and now it's SenpaiSpyder back up against the wall. 100 meter to his name for a potential DP if you get a little bit too close, but we run under for the cross under super.
So we got the round here and the game. 1-0 lead right now for SenpaiSpyder.
Yeah, there I was thinking, okay, maybe we need one more hit. Maybe we go for UDP for a hard knockdown and then a setup afterwards. But no, just run on through. Make sure that you're in range for that SSBA. First game to SenpaiSpyder here, but now we're not looking for the 2H. We're looking for the close M, close H to make sure that you get air unblockables right out of the sky.
Jeez. Yeah, try to get 1H there to get the perfect precision anti-air.
Yep.
It's already crossed over. Realize a crossover of their own.
No way, bro. You thought you crossed over, but instead the back jump catches you out with the JL active until landing. And now we spend a BP to try and bring it back.
Two staggers. Does not get the parry on the far-reaching L.
Nope.
Just be careful on the approach. Slides into the DMs.
I like the idea, right? You have to be preemptive about that spot dot or that roll through, right? Try and catch out the attempt at the arrow, but a lot of times SenpaiSpyder just holds down, knows you're scared of the butterfly.
Yeah. That's the thing. Once Batera sets up butterfly, she's earned the respect at that point. Like, you have to respect that butterfly. You are playing into Matera's next decision. Like, she is still making the play, even though she's not doing it. She's just watching you move.
Yep. Ooh. Here we go. EX Spear once again stuck up in the corner. Tries to go for the throw whiff, but no punish. What we do look for is the positioning, though. The double jump on out of the corner.
Spot dodge there. And again, the butterfly. Look at this. Every single time. You've established neutral. And I haven't done anything except for set up a couple butterflies you have to try to deal with. And now we're setting up this barrage. Nice trade on B.
Yep. Yeah, the health lead really isn't that big for SenpaiSpyder, but it's positioning that's so good. Really no reason to rush on in when you got 60 seconds on the clock, waiting for Real Ice to make a mistake. Goes for the hop, the double jump over. Back out to the mid screen.
Good spot dodge from Real Ice. Great patience. Nice dash L, but too far for the Raging Strike to get the follow-up. It's the right call. Again, you try to course correct with that, but we were way too far.
Yep. Ooh, tries to run up for the spot dodge, but the detonation after is so active, it catches you out. And the recovery frames walk up for the TK Spear. Should be able to kill with more than enough damage in tow. All right, okay. Tie it up on the rounds here in game number 2. Yeah, so very dead is correct.
Dead beyond all belief. 2M. Yep, keep it locked in. Because we had to hold on to the projectile, that was an unblockable situation, so we can go for the grounded normal.
Set the butterflies once again. Ultimate Rhapsody.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you tried to bait out Brave counter there. A little bit too hefty on the read, so SenpaiSpyder throws you back into the corner. Real Ice trying to get a little aggressive with the little health you have left.
Yes, we snipe it with ultimate skill. Perfect position. Anti-air 2-0 lead for SenpaiSpyder.
Yeah, and smart from Senpai, right? Because so many times we've been going for that empty jump. We got caught out with 2H so many times on the jump-ins. So now we're seeing a lot of jump-in than just block. But the air unblockable snipes you out of the sky. What do we have as the counter pick? Real Ice in the final get. Mimi, I'm sorry. You got to put yet another secondary on the top A graphic here. Win or lose for this potential final game. Looks like we have the Yule.
Who's Baki Monogatari again?
Is that
I'm loving this mirror.
Ryazo?
I think that's Ryazo, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
With
okay.
the knife, yeah.
With the knife? Yeah.
It goes
oh
so
my
hard.
goodness.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Mimi, I'm sorry. You got to get all these PNGs ready. Do your best.
Believe in victory.
All right, and Real Ice is gonna do his best here, heading into game number 3.
Mimi, you should do a mashup, right? Like just cut different pieces and aspects of all the characters and create your own Granblue character.
Yeah, just put fox ears on Zeta and then see if people notice.
Yeah. All right, so UL from Real Ice. This is the character I traditionally see from Real Ice is UL.
Oh, okay.
So it's interesting to see the, or at least like we played it a little bit.
Right. Definitely not a new character to them by any means, right? Definitely put their hours in it, but still stuck in the corner, right? One of the big strengths about you, you mashed out with the 2L with the Great Fall, ready for the pickup after SenpaiSpyder with the combo breaker.
Rainfall, and it's so tough. UL can go for dance, but it's this barrage of arrows that's going to make it very difficult to try to low profile those. Because look at, we have SenpaiSpyder going for low arrow shot. Nice kill though.
Yeah, the scary thing about Yule, right? You know, we see a lot of advancing moves coming out from Zeta, which, you know, if you're right on the read, are either going to get you a lot of damage or at least a strong knockdown. For Real Ice on the Yule, right? You know, a lot of your advancing moves do end up just putting you minus or, you know, being a little bit slow on the startup. So I wonder how we're going to make our way in past all the zoning.
The moment of regret I feel like we just saw from Real Ice standing in the corner and watching that full screen position, doing nothing, just watching. Like,
He's like, why did I swap, bro?
Why did I swap? Like, what am I supposed to do here? There's nothing that Real Ice can really do to make this approach. There is an ultimate skill that Real Ice can put out there, but you put yourself in anti-air position. So you kind of stuck.
Yeah, you don't really have a great way to air stall, too, to swap up the air momentum. Yeah, you have JU, but doesn't really change the trajectory. All right, never mind, my fault. Yeah, it gets caught up once again.
That's what I was saying. You had, like, a couple of tools, but you're so far away that you really have to find, like, a moment of SenpaiSpyder failing on this endless barrage. And we're talking SenpaiSpyder's patience in this scenario. Yeah, like, that's it. That's it.
Help, you know, go down using the BP.
SenpaiSpyder, that is 6. Wait a minute. We're back at Granblue versus. What are we doing here? Ryazo, you had a whole other character back to 6? Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. We're on Coliseum. We see 6 versus Matera. You know, if you told me this was 2.85, I would believe you. But Ryazo, no more messing around with the A. Belial needs the projectile invul and smart use of the empty hand, right? Projectile invul right on through the arrows.
Oh, no. You see that pride? Like, I don't care if you ultimate skill. That slow-mo shot. SenpaiSpyder already locked on target.
Locked on, locked in. Once again, dodging right on through these arrows. Yeah, play a little bit more patient while we wait for the meter to come up. You get so much off of just walking forward that just looking for that walk block gets you so much, especially with the refund off the old skills.
Let's jump in. There we go. Aerial fireball here. It does get the Raging Strike. Does have enough meter to kill. There we go.
Straight into the super minimum scaling. No cinematic required. The first round here over to Ryazo. All these flavors that you chose to be dive kick. You know, he chose to be the sheep herder at first. But, you know, maybe be believing a little bit more in the Foxboy here. I understand the 6 claws of destruction trying to make your way in once again.
Yes. Right. Calls out the jump in. Does have another butterfly. It does turn into a fireball. Lingering.
Oof.
Oh, nice block on the guard cancel.
Yep. Let's go for the overhead triple attack. Nothing found. SenpaiSpyder ready for the stand block and ready for the UDP. Once again, spent all your meter, but you're at that perfect range, right? Full screen where you... All right, my fault.
You were saying?
My deepest apologies, OG. Run up for the U dive kick, and now we're barreling on through SenpaiSpyder. Stuck up against the corner, waiting for 50 to come back up, but didn't have enough for the UDP to catch out that jump in.
Go. Help! Stagger, pressure, opens up SenpaiSpyder. It was looking so good. That first round started great, and then suddenly an immediate turnaround where we got carried right into the corner. SenpaiSpyder, unfortunately, going down that first game. Taking a moment back into the lobby we go. I think we stick with Matera, though.
Yeah, back out to
the... Oh! Actually, no, what? No. That's right, because we did pick 2B to go up against 6 in the first place.
You're right. Oh, but I do wonder, you know, maybe we were feeling a little bit better on the main pick, because when we did see the 2B versus the 6, that was the winner's semis, right, where Ryazo took it 3-0. But maybe feeling a little bit better off of this loser side momentum. Let's see if we can bring it back in game number 2.
It probably does feel a little bit better, I'll be honest. Like, looking at this matchup alone,
yeah,
because 2B does have a lot of options where she can challenge in the midstream again, like we saw earlier in this set on winner semis. But right now, Ryazo playing the game plan of anti-2B tech, just be a bully, because she can't do anything without meters.
Yeah, exactly. Great offense, great neutral, but once you're finally able to make your way in, relying on the...
Yeah.
So if I say, you know what, I don't want to take any more mental damage, just bring me into the next round. I'm good.
That is... This, I wonder if we... No way we gave it all up. All right, cool.
I was going to say, if we saw the round start walk forward, I'd be like, Senpai, no, fight back.
It's UL all over again. Like, look, I've made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. 2M, nice. Got the EX Fireball to push right back out, but ultimate skill barrage. Try to go for parry away.
Once again, pick up into the Rekkas. Stuck up in the corner once again, building up all this meter as you go. Oh, what did we try to put out there with the skill gauge? But now, barely any skill to your name. 100 meter for the DP, but it's scary. Any bait spells your doom.
Jeez, yeah, blesses the dome. It's a wrap.
Man, Ryazo got revenge in his eyes right now. Said, no. I was in that winner's finals. I took rounds every single time, and I want to run it back against Aarondamac. So SenpaiSpyder, what are we thinking? Do we go back out to the room, the comfort pick? Do we stick on the 6? You've played one game on both sides, so which one are you feeling more comfortable with?
No, right back to 2B. Yeah, she's great in this match, but the problem will always be if you're out of resources, you're not getting out of this corner. And the more hits you're taking, the less meter you're building up. So you do have to try to build this up early. Does get the 50%. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, barrel on through with the U dive kick. Doesn't quite find anything though. Instead, we rock it with the empty hand again. Noticing that SenpaiSpyder is looking for more of these fireballs, looking for the grappling hook as well. Tries to dash on forward, but Ryazo catches you with the trade.
Medium series. Does get the dash cancel with the unique skill.
Hey.
Yeah, that was actually very good because you do close the gap. You get a little, if you cancel it off normally, you do spend some of your resources, but at the same time, you're able to continue pressure. The float calls out Raging Strike opportunity.
There we go. Right, no DP from Ryazo on the 6, right? So just stalling out with the JU is able to bait out that parry, but we do go right on through the grappling hook again with the U empty hand.
Oh no, with no BP? Wait a minute. Okay, resets.
Set into the EX claws once again. The fireball so strong as a throw bait, as a pressure extender as well. We saw the empty hand whiff, just looking for one more round.
Pushes to the corner with the corpse walk. Nice. Got the full extension on damage here, just a corner carry. Establish a stronger lead. Nice. One more time. EX empty hand, and it's the reset.
Oh.
It's a wrap. Senpai just gave it up.
Empty hand. We're empty-handed going into this last one. Put the super for the perfect. SenpaiSpyder no longer believed, and Ryazo moves on 3-0.
If we start utilizing unique action to go for frame traps, I think she'll be better off. But if you're not playing defensively for whiff punishes, she might see a little bit of a struggle in a knockdown here. But Grand Finals, Aarondamac and Ryazo in a 6 mirror.
I gotta say, this was a funny time for the nameplates to double up. I was like, oh, I guess it also glitched on the character, but no. Aarondamac set the Chekhov's gun earlier in the chat, said, against 6, honestly, I could go Belial, but I think I like 6 as the mirror better than rocking my main. And we didn't see that for Winners Finals, but now it's coming to fruition here in Grands, knocking on the door, fighting fire with fire, 6 with 6, but we run up with a back throw.
This is just taking me back to the end of Versus at this point. This is what it turned into over time. A couple Cagliostros here and there, but 6 also became very strong. We did have some Belials. Aarondamac gonna hold this Skybound Art. Ryazo taking that first round.
There we go. It says, oh, you're really trying to mirror me right now, heading into round number 2. If Aaron wins, he's better than Tenured. What is the stray? Tenured's not even on the screen.
No, that's
reset
true.
with the EX fireball.
Why did Tenured catch a stray? Wait a minute.
What happened?
What is AF me for?
Oh, man. The delay throw, trying to bait out a Brave counter or some sort of mash, but caught out of the parry too. Aaron, a little bit too predictable on the defense here.
No. Nice, close H routing. Skybound Art to strip a bit more damage off the table.
Yep. Still 100 meter here for Ryazo. Or for Aaron, though, still not even going to get a chance to use it off of the Raging Strike. That's a quick first game.
Absolutely. Mimi, look away. I'm sorry.
Don't
Look at the screen.
Don't worry, you know, when we head back into...
victory.
All right, my fault. No room required. It's the instant rematch. Maybe before the reset, we're just trying to see if we can take it with the 6. Maybe we need that reset point to really bring us back into the Belial, but game number 2, it's another 6 mirror once again.
All right, 2M. Still trying to stack our pressure one more time. You can't even say it's purple 6. So it's black armor 6 versus white armor 6 is what it is.
Yeah. Here we go, and what I'm seeing is the red on the HP. So much damage off the confirm into the super. Full BP for Aaron as well, so even when you're trying to Brave counter out, you can see another one right for Aarondamac. Tries to mash. Okay.
Oh, no, not install. Goodness. Why? I don't know why I assume install. There is no 6-player doing install anymore.
No install, but it is the instant SSBA. Make sure that no scaling is applied. Off of the EX Rekka, just mash on through. You don't have an opportunity. What? EX Rekka waited out on the parry. So I was going to say off of the EX Rekka, right? You know, it's not the worst option to just mash. You don't have an opportunity off of any of the follow-ups to actually frame trap. Either you go for something that's mashable or something that's frame tight. But still able to seal it back out. Round on the board here for Aaron.
All right. Ooh, EX empty hand there to kind of bait out another empty hand coming from the opposite side. Ryazo does get
each other to do, yeah.
Yeah, they do. It's black armor for Aarondamac. It's white armor for Ryazo.
There you go. That's the way we're trying to remember it here. Trying to remember your training. No reset off of the Rekka. No free plus frames for you. Aaron cashes out into the super once again, leaving Ryazo at barely any health, 1 BP.
All right, nice. Got the Demon Gates opening.
He's called 6 because it's the opposite of blocking. That's crazy. Twitch chat is getting real creative today, and so is Aaron. Swiped up with a fireball. It's 1-1.
It is 1-1. Do we rematch? Do we go back to the room? Mimi, it already happened. Ryazo actually used Anila earlier. We saw that.
Yeah, you know, so you are going to have to put that on the top 8. Now, normally, you know, I'm not a negative copy poster, but it's such good Control-C, Control-V material. You know what I'm saying? Headed into game number 3. Hey, what's up, Akuna? Okay, knocks the doors once again.
Dash out. Still trying to mix it up here. Nice back throw.
Continuing out with the close L. Ooh.
Oh, we are getting staggering. We are getting staggering here. I was wrong. It was realized. I apologize.
Oh, you're right. You know, it's because Ryazo was in the chat when that happened that we associated
That's right,
it with it.
that's right.
Yeah. He immediately went, no! And Aarondamac saying no to being stuck out in this corner. There we go. The U dive gets your way back on out.
Got Aaron able to clean this up here. A little bit of a stutter, but we're still able to get right back into it. Oh my goodness, Raging Strike. That's a lucky break here for Ryazo because it was definitely supposed to be guard cancel. Not quite there yet. No, that's not working. We're jumping already.
But it brings you over to the other side of the screen. No punish on the SSBA because you're so far out. It's one touch either side. Get out the parry. Bros. I can't believe Aaron brought that back.
I wonder if we would have done unique skill right after the SSBA came out. The moment we landed, unique skill, could have tagged it for a punish there.
Man, the throw damage with no VP, you know, like the chat is saying, right, 150%. So it's so much extra damage. Your throw range is increased dramatically, not in pixels, but in damage to kill. And speaking of, back throw to put you back into the corner once again.
Barrage from Ryazo gets out of dodge. Nice throw. All right, blocks low this time, and dash L out of the corner. Wow, really finding a tight window of escape there for Aarondamac.
Ooh. Tap on the dome with the delay close L, just enough time for the frame trap, stuck up against the corner. Once again, Ryazo taking a lot of damage off this. Raging Strike to the super, yep.
Goodness. Yeah, one more touch is all that we need here. No shot. 5L?
The drop. Okay, it's all good. Back up to the mid screen. You dive, spend the meter.
Our guard cancel does receive some damage. Dash L, delay button right after. Aarondamac is up 2-1 in grand finals. We go right back into it.
Battle 1.
In the 6 mirror, nonetheless. That first game looking so much in Ryazo's favor, but Aaron, you know, said he was going to train up the 6 for the mirror, and clearly the work has been put in. We run up for the dash low. Right. Yep, safe jump off the empty hand whiff. Once again, locked down in the corner, forced to use the Brave counter to try and escape.
Oh, install. I said it. I said they never do install. Here we go.
Zero, you can stop looking into the future, man. This whole foresight thing, you know, I'm gonna tell. All right.
I'm trying to get the Tony Romo levels of commentary here. All right, Jade. So we're getting there. All right. Ooh, EX Barrage. All right. Goes for 5L for maximize damage here. We do have 50%. Ultimate skill is on the table, but we don't need it. Follows through on the combo.
Knocked on the door once again with these close L's. It's tournament point for Aarondamac. Ryazo, what are we going to do to hold on the onslaught?
Close age. Ooh, try to go for parry, but we do get scooped up. Nice call out here from Ryazo. Another. Go for the third. No, opens the gates.
Yeah, really nothing to be afraid of while we're waiting for that EX parry to come back up. Just a little bit too much of a gap in the stagger pressure. Allows Aaron to fight back, but nothing found off the block string. Stuck in the corner again.
We are chasing Aarondamac down at a life deficit. EX. Oh my goodness! I definitely got cross-eyed there. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The claws were flying everywhere. The hitbox on the fireball went right on through, but actually you were too preemptive on the empty hand, such that you landed before Ryazo was even in the way.
Nice corner dominance once again here from Ryazo. Neutral jump does get the punish. Full route, super. Aaron in trouble. Ryazo looking to tie it up 2-all in this grand finals. Not done yet. The cross up, a perfect round for Ryazo. Not close enough to the corner to defend there, and Aarondamac goes down. 2-all now.
All right, now Aaron is up 2 games. I know he's feeling good about the 6 mirror, but especially off of this, what are we thinking? Does Ryazo have the momentum in the mirror? Do I swap back? No, we stick with the 6. And now, it's tournament point or reset point. This game could decide it all, but we're just letting the empty hands rock.
Ooh! They try to go for parry and still ends up spending the guard canceled. That was EX parry and a bravery point. So that's an expensive interaction there for Ryazo.
There we go, let the parry rock. Back up against the wall, but it's all good. We're super jumping to the skies right now. No reaction to the Raging Strike.
That's right. There's that point again, just like we saw last round, but Ryazo looking a little worse for wear in terms of resources right now. Nice parry. Aaron can really bring this back because of that detriment in bravery points. Oh, the spot dodge! No challenge. Tries to go for a Chicago punish there. Nice. And you have Skybound Art? Yo, maximizes the damage. Goes through EX Barrage. Ooh, doesn't quite get the kill yet. Just has to go for reset. Oh no!
Blue for blue, the claws passing by like ships in the night. Hit on the Raging Strike. Ryazo drops the combo.
Didn't have the meter. Oh my god, what a mess. There is spaghetti everywhere. One, we should have followed up with the Raging Strike immediately, but we didn't spend it. I don't know why I guess we thought potentially there was going to be the guard cancel, but you got a counter hit. You're good to go.
Guys, chat is confused. So are we on the commentary desk, but now it's reset point for Ryazo. Aaron fighting back, does not want to have to play this next burst of 3, trying to put you back up against the corner. Once again, caught mashing on the wake up.
Nice throw. Knocks at the door. Good parry. Are you spot dodging? You certainly are. Good finish for Aarondamac to tie up the rounds. Final game, final round.
Put on the spot, but clutches up in the moment. One more round could decide the tournament, or it could bring us into that reset. Let's see. Send out the 5U, no TP behind.
Dash L, there's a parry for you. About even on health, and Ryazo with the first significant combo here to carry to the corner.
Yeah, ain't no way we matched parry on hit, still able to cross out after the jump in.
Oh, Ryazo in control. Not going to spend Skybound Art yet, but you are looking close to that corner.
Careful with the 6XL. Next hit with all the resources in the world. Should be able to kill. Finds the mash on the pressure reset.
Okay. Not able to challenge yet. Backdash because we're thinking a parry is potentially there. Ultimate skill barrage, but it's knocked out, so there's no follow-up after you just get better positioning into this corner.
Yeah, stuck up against the wall though. Now,
no,
looking for the SSBA. Did we mash? No, we blocked.
That was not a good look. The reset for Ryazo. 3-2 for... Wow. I mean,
fighting on through. Ryazo gets the reset like you said. So let's see. Aaron, are we sticking with the 6? I see the check mark. Head on into it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, what? I mean, just such a critical error going for that Skybound Art. Just on reaction, it was such a Hail Mary. It wasn't even reacting to anything. It was just, all right, cool. Let me go for this because I'm willing to bet you're going to press another button after. And it was still Aarondamac's turn here. So spending it all, very expensive. That was a very messy final 2 rounds on both sides even. Like, the tension is certainly there, and nerves can kind of cause you to make some wild decisions.
Speaking of the nerves, with the EX Wrecker right in your face, Ryazo looking for the wake-up parry says, oh, surely you're active enough, but instead gets punished on the way back down with a full heavy confirm. Aarondamac trying to run away with it says, I'm sorry, I let the pre-reset go out of my hands, but now going into this first game, really just sealing out the damage.
Yo, 2 interactions and already 1 combo away from death is Ryazo. The parry does get scooped. No way. The spot dodge. Not like this, Aaron. You had so much control, so much momentum in this round, and now it's all whittling away as Ryazo, Skybound Art with no bravery points in your arsenal.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Raging Strike at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is kind of an evil choice. I'm not going to lie, but finds the Fireball to bring the round back. No BP, but you did have the dream.
Nice Fireball. I don't know about the parry quite yet. Getting a little antsy here.
Yeah, letting that one rock. Oh, with right outside with the 2L.
They're both antsy. They're both on edge. This many parries? Are you kidding me? We're just sending them out there and hoping something hits. You can keep casting out that fishing line and eventually catch something, but if there's no fish in the water, you got to stop casting.
Exactly. I let the super rock. Safe jump caught out by the parry once again. The jump in. Ooh.
Lay L's trying to bait. Yep, there it is. Wants that guard cancel to come through. Says, hey, I've lost a bravery point. Can you spare one of yours so we can keep it even? Says, no problem, Ryazo.
got any to spare? Do we have any health left to spare? No. Okay, that was tricky from Aarondamac. Not gonna lie, definitely a brave call for the TP at such low health, but we barrel on through with the ultimate dive.
Battle 3. Engage.
Just getting the dash L. Let's be very cautious. Nice throw from Ryazo. Close H will get guard canceled just so we can hold the corner position. All the more dangerous is this back throw. Okay. Let's get parry. Does get dash L. Interrupts an attempt from Ryazo. So Skybound Art will put on this damage. Will strip away another bravery point. Aaron looking great on resources right now. But we've seen Ryazo really kind of come out with a wild comeback here. No parry quite yet.
Okay, just run up, throw bait with the EX Fireball once again. Okay, backstep. Try and catch out that parry.
Not working here. Again, knock at the door and taking a page out of Aarondamac's book from that last game. Going for a Hail Mary Skybound Art and not guaranteeing the situation.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, both of these players, right, really letting the SSBAs rock, you know, letting that last bit of health, bet it all on the Hail Mary. And I feel like in both situations, right, not really working out for the Panicker on defense, I gotta say.
Yeah. I agree more. It's a bizarre look, but hey, you're a genius if you end up hitting it, though. That's the thing.
Ooh. Didn't quite end up hitting the U dive. Tried to catch out after the 5U teleport. Nothing found.
Oh my goodness. Raging Chain follow up here. Yeah, you have all the resources. And since you spent a Raging Strike, you may as well build back up that bravery point. Look at that 50% life lead. Couple knocks at the door. Calls out the parry with a 2L at the maximum range.
There we go, knocked up against the wall. Looks for the Raging Strike reset, mashed on the wake up, but not fast enough. Aaron, okay, you gotta set up the evil little resets in the corner.
Yeah, absolutely great meaty her Raging Strike. Nice, calls out parry. Aaron is sensing these like crazy. No guard cancel because we got the gates of Oni opening up here.
There you go, set up off of the double close L. Once again, a reset, just run up to bait out the Brave counter. I love the run up, it's the delay, not quite the meteorite, so we bait out the Brave counter once again, and 100 meter for Aarondamac to refresh that BP.
Actually. Okay, not quite. It was very close.
Oh, there we go, especially off the empty hand. Now it's chip damage territory.
What are you doing?
Oh, Shige, no! You thought you would have won the round off the chip damage checkbait, but now taking so much damage from Ryazo, who in fact has the SSBA in tow. No BP to your name, even with the scaling. This does so much damage.
All falling apart because he tried to anti-air it with a Raging Strike. Wake up 2L. Okay. That's true. Real Ice, great call out. Oh, you thought Aaron was going to die with all that health? Ryazo had no health. Aaron could have woke up, done anything. Could have sneezed, it would have been over.
You know, I think we've really come full circle as a community, right? You know, I feel like before we used to value such great defense, and then we used to trash talk wake up mash. We see wake up 2L to win the game, and we go Aaron my go. That's how I know we've reached Nirvana as the FGC. But Aarondamac trying to tie up this life lead right now with the Raging.
Demon Gate works out for you here. Was able to block the gate, is still active, so you got the trade out.
Okay, blocking the U dive. Okay, jump back JL just to catch out any attempt at, you know, run out dive kick, I understand. Does get caught out with the Raging Strike, though. Aarondamac looking for this 3-0 in the reset, and you're one round away from it.
Nice. Gotta be a little cautious.
Oops. There you go, slash on through. You whiff the 5L. Ryazo missed the whip punish, and Aarondamac takes the turn back. Back up against the wall once again. So much BP to spend, so much meter for it too.
Oh my goodness. Cross up, still able to block though. Dash L tries to chase down Ryazo. Fortunately, didn't get called out by it though.
Yeah, I think 6XL is supposed to be able to reach there, but maybe just a little bit too late on the input. Goes for the Hail Mary SBA, and indeed it does reach.
I'm tired of this, chat.
He can't keep getting away with this 0.
I'm tired of everybody sending out there. You know, one day you're gonna have to pay for your own health insurance if you live in America, okay? And you're gonna realize how bad an idea it is to just throw your life away on these interactions. You may have won a round, you may have won a game, you may have won the tournament, but let me tell you, one day your time will come where you gotta pay for your own health insurance just like I do. And you're not gonna be waking up DPing, you're gonna start blocking. Congratulations, Aaron.